back to the show on a
everybody.
very special Sunday edition. And new rule, no more sitting down on the live stream.
What?
Standing up is much more exciting to watch. When you guys see me standing up like this, be honest, who's more interesting to see right now? Oh, Baby Jean probably the most.
She's
But standing up.
She's standing up.
Oh, Baby Jean getting in on the action.
Yeah.
I just feel like standing up, I got more energy to talk than sitting down. I'm gonna be like, well, how's your guys' week? What are you guys thinking? Anyway, cheers everybody. We're having a Coors Banquet. This beer is very cold. I've turned my fridge up to the maximum temperature. Don't tell my dad. Now, what's been going on with you guys? Yvonne and I are going broke out here, but that's okay. Life's good. Still can afford beer, so not too bad. Not too shabby.
Carla, hello Carla. Carla was saying that Jean got unlucky and got Steve's skin.
What? Yeah.
Look at her cheeks, so red.
Yeah, Jean is... Whoa, Jean, you can blink. Feel free to blink, man. Oh, she's locked in on the camera. Baby Jean, do. Baby Jean, do. Okay, guys, we'll start with the good news and the exciting news before we get to the great news. Had you there.
Hey. Hello, Florin and Unicorn. Florin got the jeans emoji.
Yeah, flood the chat with Jean emoji. Jean emoji.
She looks
Jean
different
emoji.
already from that emoji, right?
Yes, she looks a lot different. That was when she was 1 month old with her crazy hair.
No, it's not 1 month.
2 months.
Maybe 4.
No, she was already in the car seat, so at
Yeah.
least 3 months. You're right. Hello from Chilliwack, BC. Shout out to Chilliwack. That should be the name of a restaurant, Chilliwack. Let's go to Chilliwack. All right, Jean.
Familia abençoada.
Must mean beautiful family, my guess.
Brazil.
Okay, Jean. Put your seatbelt on.
Oh, jeez. Ready, Jean?
Pretty good, right? Oh, you can't see. Look at that, she's strapped in. Ready for a ride, Jean? Where do you want to go?
She's confused.
Baby Jean in the car seat.
She knows the camera is there, though.
She can sense the camera. She has a sense for the camera.
How can you see? It's so small. My phone is so small. How can you see? Yeah. Are you talking? Are you saying hi to everybody?
Now, everybody, we got some big news here today. I think we'll keep a better eye on Jean because that looks like an accident waiting to happen. And as you guys know, I am Safety Steve. You want to hold it properly? I'm nervous.
Sure.
The seatbelt idea was a bit of a joke, although it might have worked overall. Something new. Now, guys, we've chosen our next countries. 3 of them. We've realized that in order to make money, we need to get international. Although we're not giving up on the bus. The Cowboys trip is going to happen, so stay tuned for that. And some also...
Did anyone watch the stadium tour?
Stadium tour. Is anyone reading my descriptions? I've put so much effort into these
We
descriptions.
started writing chapters.
I'm writing... Listen, I had to delete the bottom part of the description because I'm only allowed 5,000 characters, and I wrote like 4,900. So please read my descriptions. I think I'm actually going to stick with it and do a whole bunch of descriptions. We see everything reversed. The steering wheel's on the right side. Oh, it's backwards. So is my shirt backwards?
Oh.
No, it's because he's in Europe, I think. No, Romania's the same like here. Steering wheel's over here in this vehicle.
Oh.
Steering wheel.
Okay.
Passenger seats. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, the camera's flipped it around. Why would the camera flip it around? That ain't right.
Interesting.
I think we went through this before,
No,
but...
it's the same on my phone.
Oh, Romania's backwards. No, my shirt is backwards. Yeah, my shirt is backwards over here.
Oh.
Yo, what up with that? Why can't you do it right? I could flip the camera around, make it a better angle, the wide angle camera, but then we can't see the screen.
Nah.
Then we can watch it here. Should we try it?
Sure.
That might be better.
It's okay.
We get 75 people in the chat. This is better than usual.
There's
I
someone
think
from Malaysia
the
too.
camera angle is doing the heavy lifting here. It's a good angle. Look at this. I'm over here.
It.
Look at this. I'm over here. You can still see my face. Look at this. I'm over here. I'm in the bathroom. All right. Here's the point. So our videos are flopping right now. No problem. We're not giving up. And number 2, we have booked our 3 countries. We have not actually purchased. Should we flip it around? I'm gonna try this, guys.
Why?
Stay with me. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
I got some energy today. Here we go. Zoop. So this is the thing you're seeing now. But if I do this, now you might see it correctly. Is it good angle? What do you see there? Can't be backwards now.
Same.
Same as it was, but now it's not backwards. Isn't that something? Now it's not backwards. Should we leave it like that? Better to see myself up there. No, we're gonna leave it backwards. We're gonna leave it backwards. Sorry. Good idea, but not necessary. It's good now. Sorry guys, it's better this way because this way I can see the screen.
What does Steve's shirt say? What does it say, Steve?
Now, my shirt says Vasqueda. Vasqueda. It's Vasco, which actually is a sports team / a guy named Vasco. Vasco da Gama. But it's also combined with Sequeira or whatever this is, which is a summer school. This is a very Brazilian shirt we're wearing because it's hotter than stink out there today. We are still in Texas, although we are officially going back to Canada. This is the furthest we're gonna go. We got one more day here in Texas.
Back towards Canada now, towards home.
We're not sure how many vlogs we're gonna make on the way out of here. Our vlogs are making about 12 cents, and it's not even worth it. But we have countries planned. Should we tell them the countries?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna slowly reveal the countries as you guys guess. I'll give you a hint. One of them, the first one, is a new country we've never been to, and you probably won't guess it.
Where?
And you probably won't guess it. The second one we've been to, and we only went there a couple times. Actually, the second one we've been there many times, but not for very long. Huge hint. And the third one we've been there a few times, but
A long time.
long time ago. Guess, because the one that we've never been to is pretty great. I'm excited for that one the most.
Is it Mexico?
Not Mexico. Not Pakistan. Not Finland. Yo, this standing up for live stream is a hot idea.
Going to playoff in Finland.
We're not going to do the playoffs in Finland this year. Japan is one, says Alina. Close. I'll give Japan as a close.
Close to Japan.
We're going to what I consider to be the closest country to Japan. Not geographically, but the most similar country to Japan is one of the three.
This is one of the countries.
One of the three. One of the three. Oh, by the way, we bought Gina a gift. You guys see?
Oh, I think some people got it right.
Korea. Yes, Korea.
We actually mentioned it last time, Steve.
Oh, did we mention all three countries?
No, just Korea.
Okay, so Korea, south, says Zaki, north or south. We're gonna keep it safe here. South. Now, before Korea, we've got two countries on the list. One is a place we've never been.
Florian got it right.
The first.
No.
Florin. Bingo, Florin. Bonus points for Florin. One of the countries is China. I think he got it because we said we've been there many times, but not for very long. So they've extended their visa policy in Florida. Florida. In China. Why did I say Florida? Oh, because Florin. I said Florin, I said Florida. They've extended their visa policy. It's no longer 144 hours. It's 244 hours. So it's like 10 days, which is pretty great for us.
New Zealand? Someone guess?
New Zealand, no. Although my mom's friend Paula is in Iceland.
Whoa!
Shout out to Iceland.
I would love to go there.
Yeah, same.
Iceland is still on my bucket list.
One more country. Somebody guessed it. I won't say who. Not Thailand. We've been to Thailand before. The third is Scotland. No, it's not. I wish. Think about the flight of going to China, going to Korea. We're going... Well, that could be Europe, then, I guess, from where we are. But Zaki is on the right track.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Saudi. Saudi seems to be the new wave. Our friend Ken was there, and Ken said you should go to Saudi. The views are good. The CPM is good. And as you guys know, we need money. So we're going to Saudi Arabia. Oman, says Zaki. No, we're thinking about Oman too, but Saudi will be the start.
Yeah.
The whole trip, 3 countries, will be less than 2 months.
Probably 2 months max.
2 months max. Which is the same way as saying less than 2 months.
May, June, yeah. Probably we'll come back end of June, latest.
Yeah. Boom. So Saudi, China, Korea. And probably in the end, we'll bounce into Indonesia.
Yeah.
Just to say what up to some family members and show them our sweet daughter. I love my daughter. So that's the big reveal. That's the big reveal in the vlog. Shout out to Kate, says Pakistan. All the members in the chat, you guys are the best. Thanks for sticking with us, even though nobody likes our channel but you. We were thinking about not releasing videos until we go to Saudi and just waiting. But we're going to keep going because we still got some fans and it's still fun for us. We need something to do all day, you know? Need an excuse to not drink till 3 or 4 instead of starting drinking at noon, you know? So can't be on vacation every day. So we're going to keep going.
Sonia is saying you should really come back to Finland in July though.
That would be great. I think the next time we're going to be in Finland, in fact, I think the next time we'll be in Europe, it'll be the bus in Europe. Let's talk about the bus. We are really dialing in the bus. This rail, update. This rail, as you know, it goes across here to make crib. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. What I'm going to do with my master craft capabilities, I'm going to cut this thing like that with a saw. Then I'm going to take it, right? 2 hands, mind you. Carry it over here. Put it right here. So that the new playpen will be the bed. This wall, this little fence, will be fit across that opening. And then Jean can play in the playpen, which is the bed. Now that is an idea. Boom. So that's one thing I have to do. The other thing I have to do is right in the front of the bus, which you can't see. Maybe if I do this, you can see it. This is the front of the bus right now. As you can see, it's a disaster. This is Jean's bed. This is a backpack. This is a cushion. This is another Jean's seat, another backpack. Just stuff everywhere. So I'm going to build a combination, mind you. Okay. 2-in-1 couch and storage. Not couch, but just a place for that cushion to be there. You can sit on it. Stool and storage area. That's another project. And third project, we've got an e-bike at home. And so we're going to put that in the back bumper somehow. My 3 big projects. Florence says there's stuff everywhere. It looks like a house. Yes, it is our house. Oh, you see our new mat? Look at the mat on the floor. Oh, look at the new mat. See the mat? I'll show you. Do you like it? Do you like it? Be honest. Real, authentic cow. You see skin? Fur? Cow fur?
Fur.
Hide.
Sheep.
Cow hide.
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 That's right.
We were in a place that was selling lots of cowhides. Obviously, we could have had that curvy one that's totally authentic and real, but that space over there is a rectangle. And that thing we bought is a rectangle of perfect size. Someone please tell me it looks good. It was not cheap. No one says it looks good, Ivana. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No one said it looks good.
Does it feel like a home comfort-wise? Ivana, question for you. Does it feel like a home comfort-wise?
Yeah. Yes. I think so. I wish it could be bigger, but it's pretty comfortable right now with the size of Jean. Maybe as Jean gets bigger, we need a bigger bus. I don't know. But right now it's good. Right, Jean? Yeah.
How's baby Jean doing? Pretty good. Pretty great. Right, baby Jean? Life's good or what?
Hey. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
She said hi.
Hello.
She said hi.
Hello, Lassie. The hair flow, no? Is baby Jean vlogging yet? No, she's not vlogging yet. 7 months, yes. Kate says how old? 7 months.
7 months.
As of like 4 days ago. Now, right now, she's licking the pillow. She tends to lick everything. What a sweet girl.
Nina likes the cowhide.
Is there one upgrade you want to make to the bus you haven't made yet? The e-bike will help a lot, so I can cruise around. We need a good place for Jean to be free and safe. So putting that rail on the bed will help a lot, because Jean can roll around over there and play and jump around. Right now we have to hold her almost all the time, which takes a lot of manpower.
People are gonna like it.
What?
The rug.
I hope so. It works cool. I liked it. How's your knee holding up from the Marys? Rob, my knee is shot. I got, did I tell you the diagnosis? Did I share my diagnosis?
I think so.
Meniscus tear, but it's in the back of my knee. It's a focal tear. I don't know what that means. Medial focal tear, something like that. And it's in the back. It's over here. So it's the part of my meniscus that holds the top of my leg from going too far forward. So anyway, I was wearing a knee brace before, was making it worse because it was squeezing back behind my leg. You know, the Velcro?
Yeah.
Bad idea. Remember the day my knee was really bad? Because I was squeezing my injury with and making it worse.
Ouch.
Stupid guy. So anyway, I have a meniscus tear in the back of my left knee. I've emailed the MRI to my doctor. He's forwarded to the orthopedic surgeon, but the orthopedic surgeon has not responded to me in 1 week. Thanks a lot. Free healthcare. No, I'm kidding. But we're still waiting for the orthopedic surgeon to open up his Gmail.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll do that soon. How old is the child? 7 months. Do you have Starlink? No. We thought about getting Starlink, but we don't have it. We just use Ivana's phone, and we just turn her data into hotspot, and that's the whole plan, man.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan. Oh, you know what else we gotta fix? I didn't show you this yet. Big problem, big problem, big problem. Look at the bottom of the door over here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Look at this.
What?
We had to tape our door together.
Oh.
We had to tape our door together. Massive bummer. What happened was when we bought the bus, this one here is glass, you can hear. Oh, glass. This one here, plastic.
Oh.
So I
didn't
guess
even notice that.
yeah, the previous owner, the glass must have busted, so they replaced it with plastic. The trouble is the plastic is breaking because it flexes. It's soft, right? So the bottom of that door, if we didn't tape it, I think it would have shattered right out, and we would have been sleeping with our head out the door, unable to close our bus. So anyway, we taped it for now, but I gotta buy a big piece of glass. Maybe I'll get some plexiglass or something solid. But anyway, always something to repair in the bus. Cheers, Steve. Hey, cheers. Take the laptop out of the sun, Steve. All right, fair enough. Good work, Carla. Taking care of my things that I didn't take care of. Oh, look at this, editing videos. See that? Never a day off for Mr. Stevie Poo. Look at that. Oh, this is our footage on a big speaker. Here, let's talk. Let's see the next video, guys. Let's see what I'm gonna say in the next video.
Dang. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So we've come to Cowboy Capital USA, which is none other than the stockyards here in Fort Worth, Texas. Boom! Texas video. That's my job. Alright guys, let's close this laptop and take care of it, you know. So Ivana, update the people. How was your week? What are some updates? What are some breakthrough ideas you've had in your private life?
In my private life? Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you think, Jean? Should we keep it private? Maybe.
Let's give the people what they want. Close up a Jean. Jean, do me a favor. Say, you know when you say those things? Say them to the camera. People think it's so cute. Every once in a while, Jean will go on a talking spree and she'll go, wah, 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 like that. My life in a bus with my dad. My life in a bus with my dad. My life in a bus. My life in a bus. Hey, it's not so bad.
Unicorn is asking, did you see what's going on in Serbia?
Yeah, the Serbian protests are crazy. Looks like the whole area you see of street is all full of people. Wow. Hopefully it all works out for the Serbians because it's like one of the biggest protests I've ever seen. It's gotta be millions of people. I think one of them was 1 million people, and there's only like 6 million people in the country.
Wow.
So it's like 1 out of 6 people in the country are there. And obviously the babies and the elderly can't go. So it's like almost everyone. Really is a massive protest. What were the top 3 spots on your trip? Oh boy. What do you say, Ivana?
Top 3 spots? You mean in just
RV trip.
RV trip or like everywhere?
No, RV trip.
RV trip. I guess I would say Texas.
Texas is great.
In Texas, there's Corpus Christi.
That was great.
And Texas in general is got its own culture.
Yeah.
And then I would say Alabama. And I guess New York wasn't in this trip, but I love New York.
Good answer, Ivana. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
Alabama. Where were we? In the coast. On the coast is nice.
So Ivana did states. I'm gonna give you things we did. I really like the chip in Corpus Christi, USS Lexington. Oh, you know what we did? We didn't put this on video though. We didn't know how to capture it on video. If you guys know the story of John F. Kennedy, aka JFK, President of the United States, who got shot when he was in the back seat of a convertible in...
Is that story, like, is that famous worldwide or just...
Good question. Anybody know the story of JFK getting shot? Or does anyone know who JFK is? Because being Canadian, you know the American history. Obviously. American president was assassinated in I want to say 63. Might have been 66. I think it was 63. Anyway, if you know about him, we went to the spot. People say yes, they know, of course. Yeah, I thought you guys would know, but I thought maybe if you're European, you go, who cares? A president getting shot in the 60s? But it was a big deal because JFK was a very interesting guy. He was only 43 when he became president. It's pretty amazing. Mm-hmm. Anyway, 63. Yeah, everyone knows the story. Wow, good.
Okay.
Carla says, when Steve said he liked the ship, I thought he said he liked the chips. What's the best part of your trip? We had some good chips. Actually, down here in the States, they got a pretty good all dressed. I would recommend Lay's all dressed.
But there's no ketchup.
But Lay's ketchup is the best. And Mary says, sorry, buddy. Everyone's
chips,
watching.
which is good.
Lime chips are good. Now, my point is, we went to the exact spot on the road where JFK was shot, and we went to the museum, which is interesting because the museum is in the book depository on the exact floor where Lee Harvey Oswald supposedly shot him from. So they have the exact window that he was shot from, still set up with boxes and stuff and a gun thing. You can see exactly the shot the guy took, but the problem is the conspiracies are like more interesting than the real story. So even in the museum, they talk about the conspiracies because... I mean, it's very interesting to me. So we didn't actually make a video about JFK's assassination because how could we cover it in one day or whatever, a couple hours. But that was a good memory. That was very interesting. Mm-hmm. Out front of the exact place on the street, they have an X on the ground. That's where he got shot, the fatal shot. There's a guy there selling books who's like full in on the conspiracy, talking about how there was like 11 shooters and 6 guys shot. It's all these different shots, and you know, it's interesting.
We got a gift from Florin, gifted membership.
Florin, thanks, buddy. Cheers to you. My good dad or what?
Steve is a good dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me how.
Well,
but when you say it in a poem form, and make it rhyme at the end of each line. You can do it. And I want you to act it out with your arms.
He got no hair, but he is fair.
Skin. Nice poem. That's a good dad. And bring some flowers to me next time, please. Thank you. Says Florin, bring some flowers. Come on, let's get 100 in the chat before we end this live stream. We don't have much to share. We are going back to international traveling soon, so we will be on the way to...
Someone is having shukas.
What is it?
Beer from Romania.
Ivana. That was the worst pronunciation I've ever heard in my life.
Shukas. Say it.
I can't even say it now. You said it so bad I forgot how to say it. I think it's Chukesh.
You don't even know.
Sweekish. I forgot that one. It's hard because that one, and then the other one's called Chuk. Tweak? C-U-I-C? No, I think it's Shweekus. I got no idea how that beer is. We remember.
Ivana said it correctly.
Ivana said it correctly. I don't think so. Blocked. No, I'm kidding. Will you transit in Europe to get to Saudi? Let me fly straight to Saudi.
Yeah.
Straight to Saudi. Straight. Every time straight is our plan. That's why we're trying to book it because we have a baby.
I know it's more expensive, but it's just save the hassle of...
Gotta save the hassle. It's pronounced, and she wrote it in a way I can't pronounce. Darn it. Chukash. Tweakish. Shoe case. It's a shoe case. It's a case for your shoes. Hey guys, you should consider Vietnam. We've been there before. We love this place. We brought my parents there. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
There was once a dad whose name was Steve. He had a few tricks up his long dad sleeve. Oh! People said, Steve, can you please leave? Oh, damn. It's pronounced Chew. They want me to pronounce C-I-U. They're spelling it out. Say it like this. C-I-U. I can't say C-I-U. It's like C-U.
Chukas.
Chew. If you want to write it so an English person can understand, you write C-H-E-W. Chew. Or C-H-U.
Well, they don't know it.
They're like, it's pronounced C-I-U. Well, that is not a pronunciation. I still can't do it. Anyway, guys, I'm, Chew Cash. Got it. Chew Cash.
Chukas. See, I was right.
Nina dropping fire. Steve, say, uh-oh, Ivana. That is definitely Indonesian, but I don't know what it is. Papai? What is it?
That is not Indonesian.
It's not
Maybe
Indonesian.
it is, but I don't know.
I'm nervous to say it in case it's something mean, like swearing.
How are you feeling about international trip with Jean on a long flight?
Recently?
Honestly, the trip to Brazil, she was 4 months old, so 3 months ago. She was quiet, she couldn't do anything, she wasn't climbing around, she wasn't screaming. Now it's a different story. Now she's like crying and screaming a lot. She wants mommy all the time. She got so much energy, she climbs around everywhere. So I don't know. Hopefully it will still be good. Right, Jean? Hopefully. Be good on the plane.
Recently, around 8 p.m., she starts freaking out. It's the witching hour. So we're going to bring her on the flight and see what happens. She should be okay. She was great in Brazil, like Ivana said. Unicorn asked a great question. Unicorn says, why Saudi Arabia? I don't know nothing about it. To be honest, the first reason is because we have friends who have gone to Saudi Arabia and the views are very high and the money is good and we need money. But the second reason is because I am interested in Saudi Arabia. I have a similar feeling about when I went to China, which is like, oh my gosh, am I really going there? I don't know much about Saudi Arabia. I know they have a king. I know they have oil. I know they're very conservative Islam. I know the people who are like the kings have like the most money in the world. They have like 500 Ferraris or something.
Wow.
Gold-plated Ferrari, all these crazy things you hear. So I'm interested in Saudi Arabia. It'll be fun to go. Could be a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm sure it'll be fine, like China. So Saudi will be good. Excited. We got 2 cities on our docket. We won't reveal them yet because they're not booked yet. But it should be 2 cities in.
Well, that language from Sabah, Steve.
Oh, that's Sabah.
Sabah.
Carla says, "Don't lie, Steve. You want to go there because I was there." True. I heard
Carla was there?
I heard Carla went, and I'm going there. After that, we're going to Guatemala. That's 2 places we're going.
Carla? Carla was there?
So she says, "Tell us some stories, Carla, from none other than Saudi." How did you, Carla? Honest question, sincerely. How did you dress? Ivana was nervous about should she cover her hair. Let me know all about the women's dress code in Saudi. Bing bong. Blub, 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 blub.
Will it be just 3 of us or with your parents?
Just 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. You know what I could do, Ivana? I got an idea. Ivana, idea. You put a hook right here. Okay? You put a hook right here.
I thought we had a hook already.
I'm gonna put 2 of them now, right? 2 hooks. Bang, bang, right? 2 hooks, right? Hanging down, secured, strong. And then you put like a thing, and then you put Jean sitting right there. Boom. And she could like swing around.
Sure.
That'd be pretty cool, right?
I think they have something like that. Yeah, sure.
Oh, stay tuned. And then we're on the highway, she'll go bouncing around back and forth.
It's called a bouncer for baby.
Bouncer, installing a bouncer. But I'm talking about this high in the air.
Why high? Why not?
Because then she's out of my way. I can walk around, do what I gotta do, activities.
But you can also stay here and jump around, you know?
On the
With
ground.
your feet.
Oh, that sounds better. Stay tuned for that. Hang Baby G from the ceiling. Don't remember, Ivana. I went there once they liberated visa for single woman. You have to dress covered and with hair covered too. Oh, but I think nowadays you don't have to cover your hair. They changed the law a few years ago, I think. We'll be safe and be good.
Just no shorts and sundresses.
Yeah,
All
don't
the
do
others
shorts.
Gotta go. Have a good night. Thanks
My
for
baby
being
girl. Loving Jean's hair. Hey, Kim York likes the haircut. Most people didn't like Ivana's haircut.
here. Yay, thank you. And it's just from Vietnam.
Shout out.
Hi, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. Take Jean for me. Already getting tired. I will say this,
My life
Ivana.
by Julia says
Super
we
mom.
should go on cruises.
Cruises.
Yeah, because you can get cabins, food, and it's easy to travel with baby.
What is the vlogging potential of a cruise? Review?
Pretty good,
Review
yeah.
the cruise? I would do it. I've never done a cruise before. I would do it. I would do a cruise. Where would you want to go cruise to? The Arctic or the Caribbean? Or Mediterranean? Ooh.
Anywhere.
Or Africa. You know what's funny? They don't really do cruises in Asia. That's a good point. Why don't
They
Asia?
do. They have it. Singapore to Malaysia.
They have it?
Yeah.
I don't see it as much as over here.
What do you mean over here?
Like, if you go to Mediterranean, there's so many Mediterranean cruises. If you go to, even when we were in Louisiana, you saw cruise ships coming in. I never saw a cruise ship coming in anywhere. Like all those islands, the archipelago of Philippines, Indonesia, there should be cruise ships all around there.
Yeah, they have it. but I
Yo,
don't
that's
know
a
where
breakthrough idea. We could open the first ever Asian cruise. You're
They
rich.
have it already.
They don't have it. They don't have it.
They do.
Asian people never heard of a cruise. Yvonne doesn't even know what it
They
is.
have it. They have it.
Wow. But if you go to Indonesia, all those islands, that'd be a great cruise place.
They have it.
It must be illegal because they don't want to make the water dirty for the scuba divers. Nailed it. Since you never went to Egypt, I really think you guys should go there before Saudi. It's cool in Saudi, but Egypt has awesome stuff. We would like to see the pyramids, especially me. Actually, they had a breakthrough discovery of the pyramids, but we're not sure if it's real or not. There could be tunnels going 600 meters below the pyramids. That's what they think from LiDAR
That's
scanning.
Cool. Aliens.
Cruise across the Danube from Romania to Bulgaria.
Yeah.
We tried doing that last time, remember? But it was closed. Okay, here's a dress code in Saudi. No low-cut tops, short skirts, or tight clothing. No bare shoulders or wear short sleeves. Okay. How about men can wear short sleeves? I think so. Long pants or skirts are recommended. Wear dresses that reach the knees. No requirement to wear a headscarf. Boom.
Okay.
Zaki says he watched Ken's supermarket video and it's very good. Good to know. What languages would you like Jean to learn? Indonesian and English. Right?
Yeah, I guess. Let's see. That would be cool, right, Jean?
Where's my mom? Should my mom come over, no? Montenegro has cruises also. I watched your Kotor vlog recently. Shout out to the Kotor vlog. That was a nice trip, Montenegro.
I love it.
I was impressed with Montenegro.
Kotor was beautiful. I said that was like the most beautiful city, right?
So nice place.
Kotor is probably the most beautiful city.
Oh, so nice place in
And
Montenegro.
then Rio is the most beautiful big city.
Yeah. Itchy Boots has been traveling in Saudi right now. You don't need a head cover, but you definitely have to have your legs covered. Yeah, Saudi is going to get a wave of people going there because a few people have gone and the views are high. Similar to China. China was a surprise for us because we were one of the first going there. We didn't really hear about it beforehand. Same with Pakistan before was a wave. Saudi is a wave now, but we weren't one of the first. Ken was already there, and some other people too. But it's doing well, so people are going. We are gonna follow suit. Yay! In Saudi, apparently, women wear an abaya. I think local women do. I think as a tourist, because Saudi's just opened their tourism up a little bit.
Maybe I'll buy one.
Yeah, part of the experience. I'm excited for Saudi. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm excited for that. Hey, Mom, if you're watching, come on over. We're ready to have the Diane, Greg, no sitting, and let's have a baby vlog.
In larger cities like Riyadh or Jeddah, the rules are more relaxed.
Uh-huh.
But in more conservative areas, it's more strict.
That makes sense. Seems like everywhere.
Kim York is she missed it. Where are we going next?
Dun, 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 dun. Saudi, China, and Korea. Which is pretty exciting.
Yay! Are you excited, Jean? What are we gonna do? I don't know yet. We gotta plan it. M. Aiken says Ichibuts couldn't enter certain cities because you have to be Muslim. Yes, we will probably do the big cities.
Yeah, we'll just stick to the script. We're not gonna go too off the beaten track with baby, who is yawning.
She refused to nap today.
Oh, the old nap refusal. What are you gonna do? Stay up all day?
I love that you are all traveling without a second thought with baby Jean. Awesome.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. Baby Jean's a good baby, and she freaks out.
Boy.
Baby Jean's a good baby to travel. She's pretty cool. If you guys want my mom in the chat, you should say, come over here, mom. Let's go see his mom. Would you ever do a tour of North Korea? I would do it, but I recently went on a deep dive of the Auto Warm Beer case. You know Auto Warm Beer?
No.
It might be Warm BA. American guy goes to North Korea. For some reason, this is years ago, 20 years ago.
Oh.
For some reason, he tries to steal a poster off the hotel wall.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
And then his life is ruined and he died. They put him in jail. He was sentenced to 15 years of hard labor. And then eventually North Korea returned him back in a vegetable state. Anyway, I'm not going to steal the poster. And tons of people have gone to North Korea and been fine. But I watched all this stuff. I even watched the video of him stealing the poster. They have the surveillance footage. And I was like, man, maybe I'm not going to go to North Korea after all.
Well, the same story with China.
Not as bad though.
Yeah, not as bad.
He tried to steal the poster off the wall and he was sentenced to 15 years of hard labor. It's pretty
Yeah, and
severe punishment.
he died.
And then he died in prison, essentially. Anyway, you can read about Otto Warmbier. Yeah, we know that story, says Florin. I was reading about it more and I was like, maybe I won't go to North Korea.
Don't cry and draw.
Steve, when I say Egypt, you always say pyramids. I think you mean Giza Plateau. But there are thousands of pyramids in Egypt. But my preferred spot is Abu Simbel. That would be a good idea. Egypt outside of Gaza. Not Gaza, Giza. That would be good. It would be worth doing. My mom is in the next trailer over. She's probably half asleep. Or maybe she's having wine. Maybe both. But if you keep inviting her, she'll come.
2 different people we follow tried to go to North Korea and couldn't.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to go to North Korea.
I would like
I'm a
to
bit
go.
scared for that.
Unicorn would go there.
Look at baby Jean sleeping with her head down. What a cutie patootie, no? Wow, my daughter's super cutie patootie.
Is she falling asleep right now?
I think so. By the way, Ivana, wow, what a mom. What a mom. How about Bhutan? I would go to Bhutan. I think the thing about Bhutan is it's expensive. So right now we can't afford it. Oh, wait. There you go. I would also like to go to the one on Borneo, which is not called Borneo. It's called... What is that country called? Brunei. Curious about Brunei. I think of Bhutan and Brunei and Borneo, and I always get those 3 words mixed up. Egypt and the Red Sea. Ooh, that sounds good. Bhutan is very expensive and you can't travel by yourself. I thought the same thing, like $100 a day tour guide or something like that. When is baby Jean getting a brother or sister? When we get some money coming in soon. But hopefully it should be soon. We got some good ideas. Saudi should be good. China should be pretty good, although that wave is going away. But still China, we have a good audience there. And then Korea, we have some good ideas for. And then the Cowboys trip, hopefully. I think that's really going to work. I have high expectations for the driving around the States and following the Dallas Cowboys trip. We're going to see if it pays off or not. I hope it does. Okay, everyone in the chat say, come on, Steve's mom. Come on, Steve's mom. If you keep saying it, she'll come. And then we can at least do 20 more minutes because she never stops talking. All right. I'm running out of things to say. So get her to come over and we can push it to an hour. In the meantime, I'll have one more conversation enhancer.
Jean is falling asleep. I guess Steve needs
Where is
a
Mama?
son
Where is
called
Mama?
Jason. Why Jason?
What's that?
Twitter said Tuade. I guess Steve needs a son called Jason.
Jason.
Why Jason?
Good question. Jason. Look, everyone's saying, come on down, come on down. Never stops talking just like you, Steve. Oh, snap. Well, someone's got to keep the live stream going, man. How good it would be if I just sat here and drank beer silently. Would you guys watch? We should do a vlog one day, the silent vlog, where we just film ourselves the whole day on it and we don't say a word.
Yeah, some people do that with camping and just film the rain, film ASMR.
But you need a really good microphone. You gotta hear the noise
Like
crisp.
the leaf falling.
Yes. Or like the wind in the trees.
Stream. That's
Or the
another
fire
channel.
crackling, the fire crackling. Ours would just be like the bus making noise. It would just be like the exhaust fan behind the
Cooking.
fridge. Oh, chopping something. I actually watched a vlog recently, a video. This lady was pretending it was the 1800s. She dressed up in all the 1800s stuff and she made a little fire and made like dinner. Didn't say a word. I watched it for 20 minutes. It was ASMR, I think it was ASMR, of her in a costume like it was 1800s.
Oh,
Making
yeah.
like,
I
oh
love
God,
that video.
oh God, oh boy, what do you got prepared? Oh, here she goes, here she goes. Look at the camera placement, check that out, not bad, huh? Oh yeah, she's gonna do silent. Okay, I'm out. You gotta tell me a story, but only with actions, okay? Okay. What? First word.
Pretty good, eh?
No.
I hurt my hands.
Yeah, that was loud. Okay, Mom, how have you been doing?
Sit here.
Sit right there, front and center stage. You're the main event. I'll sit over here. Watch this. New rules. Everybody's sitting. She's not talking. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at this camera angle. Wow. Who thought of that? Must be a clever guy. Oh, Scheiße.
Oh, Bolton Bankrupt couldn't get into North Korea. I thought he went there already, to be honest.
Oh, really? But
Yeah.
guys like that, because he does so much Russian stuff, maybe he's more well known than like, you know, for all that. He does more like controversial, not controversial, but he does like Russian stuff.
But I thought he would be there already.
I figured he would be too. That's his niche. Go somewhere where no one goes. You know, I went solo in the North Korean hood. That's him, no?
Yeah. Why am I taping the baby?
Tapping.
Tapping. Yes, also taping.
Don't tape the baby.
Also taping.
You're also taping the baby up there. You came here just to do what, Mom?
Because they asked me to come, and Karen Indavina said to come, and she's my friend. You're all my
Oh.
friends, but she's my very
So
close
say hi.
friend.
Say hello to the home.
So tell them, Mom, what's been going on with you? How's your you know, how's your mental? How's your dental?
Give Mom a beer, Steve.
Have a beer, you.
No, I don't want a beer. Thank you. I don't want one, Stephen. No, thank you. And they're warm, I hear.
My dad makes fun of my beer for being too warm because my dad's fridge in his bus is great and my fridge is not as good.
Miriam and
And he
Elliot
bullies
Travel.
me.
Your mat's very nice, though.
Miriam and Elliot Travel is here. And
Shout out.
saying, when you're back in Canada, I would love to see a craft brew tasting live stream.
Whoa, I will do that. I don't really like craft brews though, but I would do it. I find craft brews to be kind of synonymous with too flavorful. They're good for one.
What is
One beer. Craft beer, like IPA, and it's like one sip and you go, whoa, that's a lot of flavor.
What's
Uh,
that?
I kind of prefer a flavorless beer that's ice cold so I can drink
Original is best.
as my leisure.
Florin just gifted another.
Florin. Mom, sit over here. What are you doing in the corner? You're so weird.
Unicorn just saying.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You're not weird. Take it back.
Unicorn is saying, I'm currently
Oh,
unemployed.
you want to have a blanket?
I'm currently unemployed and I have no idea what to do. You'll find your way, Unicorn. Don't worry. Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Are you going to be videotaping on the way home? Making videos?
I think so.
But you thought
Mom,
you might
you're not even on the screen.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Look.
Yes, I'm on the screen.
Mom, go sit there.
Tucked in the belly.
It's okay, Mom.
It's not.
You look great.
I gained, I think, 30 pounds on this trip. I
No
don't like
way.
it.
No way.
You look great, Mom. You don't look a day over 70.
Karen is saying, don't be shy, Di.
Don't be shy, Di. Karen knows I'm not shy.
Mom, what were you saying?
That you are going to be taping.
Do you want me to? Do you have a preference?
Do I have a preference? Of course not. Why not? But I think I think you should continue, whether the views are high or low, because it keeps the consistency, rather than have a break and then start again. Because then you're kind of drumming up again from old, you know? But that would just be my take. I'm sure that the people would agree.
You're sure people would agree with you?
I'm sure that they would on there. You gotta keep the consistency even if the views are low. Which is sad. Too bad the views are low. But the US is not the place to be right now, I guess.
Cowboys are the second best team in Texas. Banned. Zach Curry banned. Consistency is important, says Laura G. Your mom looks like she's 45.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Boom!
Who said that?
Karen and Davina. No, I'm kidding. It was Toter. It was Toter. Toter Gabriel. It wasn't Karen. It wasn't Karen. Toter Gabriel.
Oh, Karen would say 95.
Yes. Karen said beautiful die with a heart.
Aww.
Yeah, pretty nice. Here we go. Keep it up. Every donation keeps this live stream going by an extra few minutes. Thank you so much, Nina. We need money so bad. Thank you. We're not going broke, but we're not going rich either. But life is good. Cheers.
Mr. Duffy said you have the best channel.
Really? That's pretty good. It's hard. We're also, see, this is the thing.
Really?
We're learning how to travel with baby. That's hard. We're learning how to travel with my parents, which has proven to be even harder. But
Well, I was going to say it is quite a challenge.
what has been? Let's get into it. Let's make this like Jerry Springer, okay?
Oh, boy. Bolt down the chairs.
Oh boy, exactly. Mom, what would be the hardest part of traveling
Well, the
with?
chairs are bolted down. We're
Yeah.
good.
Safety first. What would be the hardest part of traveling with Ivana? No, me. No. Listen, traveling with another couple. What's been the biggest, steepest learning curve?
Another couple meaning us or just another
Us. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I'll
Be
say it.
lovely. No, don't.
No, the thing is, when Yvonne and I travel alone, we just go to the city and then we walk around and see how many days we want to stay based on our first impressions. When the four of us are traveling, it's like we already planned 2 days here, 3 days there, 2 days there, 3 days there. So it's harder to make videos because we're just rushing. We're going through everything. If we find a place we like, we would stay a week. If we didn't like, we'd leave the next day. We make the plan.
No, we can do that. No, I think you're just making it up as you go along because we could easily have done that.
We didn't do that.
I know. But we could have.
Oh, I didn't think you could go for that.
Well, see, this is where the impression is different than the reality.
Communication is key.
Right?
Who's buying the wine? You're welcome, Kim. That a boy. Hey, Kim York is in. Kim York is in. Kim York is in. Nina says the hardest thing is sharing the toilet. Good thing we have our own toilet, although.
We won't get into that. Yeah,
Hello from Albania. Shout out. Go ahead, Mom.
it's all fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine? Not great.
Oh, stop, Stephen. You're trying to make something out of nothing. Everything is going along just fine. If it isn't, it's your fault.
That's not fine. Diane, be yourself and speak louder. Which, same. You have the best channel, Mr. Duffy. Thanks, man. Yes, Unicorn. If you give, then you will receive. Yes. Look at that. If Unicorn can donate without a job, come on.
Is she still trying to find a job?
She's in between ventures.
It will come back to you in multiplies, unicorn.
Dad says, ha ha ha, all caps.
For what?
Steve, listen to your mom, says Toter. But then again, he thinks you look 45, so does he really have a clear view?
Gold Oil and Diamond says at Skopje and Orhead, Lake Orhead, I guess, in Macedonia.
We've never been to Macedonia.
Yeah.
We should go there. I'm sure we'll be back. I think the next Europe trip is going to be with the bus. The bus can be in Europe.
But how would it cost a fortune to get it over there?
Ray of positivity in my
Oh
life.
no, I'm just asking. What would it cost? Oh, stop. Oh boy, guys.
Speak louder, please.
Nothing. Enjoy.
You want to drink, Mom?
No, thank you.
New
I'm
York
good.
is asking, does YouTube take percentage of your donation, or is it better to buy a coffee?
I think technically it's better to buy a coffee, but more people do donate on YouTube because it's all in the same.
It's easier, but it's whatever is easiest.
Whatever's easier for you. We'll accept anything. I think.
Does YouTube, do they take a percentage of the donation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Do we have PayPal? We used to, but I think PayPal canceled it because they don't do it anymore.
Oh really?
They don't do donations. For
Oh.
what? 'Cause we used to. And
100 people in the chat.
that's how we
Go on.
switched to buy me a coffee instead of PayPal. We used to have
Buy
PayPal.
Me a Coffee's pretty good.
Yeah.
When we got robbed in Peru, our Buy Me a Coffee went crazy. People really donated then.
That was GoFundMe, I think.
No, Buy Me a Coffee. Oh, GoFundMe. We should get robbed again.
Oh my goodness. Why would you even say that?
Right?
That's funny.
Watch
not
we'll
funny.
get a
Oh
broken.
gosh. It's like $2,000 to put your RV into a ship and put it on Europe. But it takes a month. Cool. That's not so bad. That's actually pretty good. The trouble is, in Europe, gasoline prices are quasi. Totally quasi.
Wow, I
You
wonder
use-
what it would cost to fill your tank. It's huge.
Oh my gosh, I'm 55 gallons. So I'm like 200 liters. So I think over there it's like €3 a liter sometimes.
Wow.
So
Do
it
you
costs
use
me-
Refill? No Refill for Canadians. I think it's only in Europe.
Oh yeah, Revolut. No, we have Wise, same thing though.
We have Wise.
Transfer Wise, same thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
A card that it can be used internationally. Credit card. The green one we have, called Wise. The other one is called Revolut, but they don't have it in Canada. You know. 100 people in the chat, not bad. 1.8 euros a liter. So it's gonna cost me 360 euros to fill my tank.
Convert that to Canadian.
Like $500 or something.
Wow.
That's expensive.
You basically can't bring the bus to Europe.
No.
Not at that rate.
I mean, the shipping is probably okay. It's cheaper than the gas.
4 tanks.
What's a euro to a Canadian dollar? Do 360 euros to Canadian dollar. I think it's 450. I saw you at Lahore Museum. That's how I discovered your channel, by your shirt.
Oh.
We should get some shirts, man. We
The
gotta
JetLag
promote this
warrior
business. We're going broke out here.
The JetLag warrior shirt.
560 Canadian, one tank. Now, one tank can get me, if I really pushed it, like 900 kilometers, which is like 2 countries, 3 countries. So you'd have to just drive, and then you'd have to just make 5 videos without even moving, and then drive again. You could do it, but you gotta be pretty rich.
No.
Or you should do, you add a huge tank on top of the bus full of American gas. Okay? The cheap,
Yeah,
the
right.
cheap stuff.
You can't think won't let you do that, silly.
Bring over 5,000 liters of cheap gas.
If you think gas in Canada is expensive.
1.8 euros per liter. No wonder everyone drives a car this big. Right?
You can just rent a car over there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Well,
the
you can
same
rent
as
they
your
have like
bus, I
they have this
understand.
kind of thing, but they have it in a van. It's way smaller.
Do that. It
It's
might
way
be
different
more
on fuel.
Economical.
Yeah.
And you'd save the 2,000 right off the top.
Yeah.
But you gotta fly there. Well, you still have to fly there anyways. I just get your vehicle there.
Yeah.
This might start a fight in the chat. Do you prefer Texas BBQ or Brazilian BBQ? Oh, good question. Very good question.
I would say Brazilian.
Are you sure?
If I have the choice. They're both good though. They're different.
This is the thing. Brazilian barbecue has more options. Different stuff. Like cheese on the grill. Or like the chicken hearts. But the brisket from Lewis Barbecue was the best thing I ever had. Off the
Brisket
barbecue.
is good.
Brisket,
Brisket.
Texas
or
barbecue
picanha.
brisket?
Basically, it's brisket or picanha.
I would
Which
choose.
one
The
do you
thing
choose?
about brisket is it's more soggy. It's like so. It's like you could drink it almost. Does that sound good?
My girlfriend Karen, who I don't know if she's still watching, she would hate it because it's fatty.
Oh, so fatty.
She hates all the fat on the meat, and so she wouldn't like that.
I love the fat.
Texas,
I know.
but Brazilian barbecue has picanha. Okay, it's very good. But also has corazon, something totally different. Or the cheese, coalho. So
Yeah, but
I like it
Texas
both.
got the ribs and the sauce of the ribs.
Yeah, Florence says
Texas
Brazilian
is more-
barbecue.
Texas is more like saucy.
Texas is more
Brazilian
sauce
is just
than meat.
salt.
Probably Brazilian is better in the end. Like if I was gonna, also Texas barbecue is a smoker, not a barbecue. Like when you think of barbecue, you think of a grill with fire beneath it. The Texas thing is not a grill with fire; it's a smoker. It's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Brazilian barbecue, best barbecue still. Although Texas barbecue very good. We should go for proper Texas barbecue before we leave. We took my parents to one you guys saw in Austin, but it wasn't good. It was okay.
Well, it was okay.
We can go to a
It
really
wasn't
nice
bad.
one. It's
I
expensive,
get
Mom,
it.
but it's worth the money because you're like, wow.
Is that where
It's-
they cut the meat? Is that what's
No,
the
that's
Hey.
Brazilian.
That's
Do you
Brazilian.
prefer
I've been
meat in
there.
Romania or meat prepared by Ivana?
Oh, Ivana's meat, best meat. Better than Obor.
He's lying. But mine was pretty good. But Obor was good.
Yeah. No, Romania has the meat. I miss the meat. Bring it to
Oh.
Romania.
But in Nish, how about that one?
Oh, good grill too in niche.
That one was so
Cafana
good.
Marek, no?
Yeah.
Also good.
That was the best one, I think, out of all three.
That was pretty good. But that was also like, that was everything too. Chicken and everything, pork.
Yeah.
It was pretty good too. Hey guys, safe drive home for my brother. Shout out to my brother!
Hi, Chris.
My
Hello,
big
Cheyenne.
bro. We'll be back soon enough, then Yvonne and I are going to be on the road pretty quick. Might be home for a week. We had not booked tickets yet, but we saw the flight path, all the direct flights. So not booked, but going to happen.
Go to Fogorashon in Dallas.
If we're here, I'd rather go to Lewis Barbecue.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Because we have Brazilian barbecue in our hometown too. I think. It's expensive though. The video with the meat grilled by Steve was awesome. We'll do another one. Anyway,
That was the best meat we ever made.
how old can baby eat meat?
Good question. Let's just get a close
How
up here.
old can baby start eating meat?
I don't know, but I guess it would be spicy, so
No, not spicy. It's meat.
It's not spicy,
don't
but it's
put
got
spice
the
in it.
Show me wicked burping though.
yeah, you got the what do they call it?
Sodium bicarbonate,
Yeah,
aka angel dust.
angel dust.
No, it's a drug. But I meant something beautiful that came from angels. Anyway, never mind. Boom. So this is life in the bus. This is what we do. We sit around, you know, argue about nonsense. I'm usually right though.
Well, no, that's not true. And we usually play Catan. We've been playing this game to Catan. My goodness, every day. It's fun
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Good game.
It
Good.
is-
Actually, gift from my brother. Brings the conversation full circle.
Yes.
Paulina said we should do more cooking video in the bus.
Ken, good idea.
Yeah, we did a cooking video once. It was
Dude, popular.
pretty good.
Do you have
We
a
should do
barbecue
that
in the
before
bus?
We do it. We should do like a food party. Cooking in the bus
Okay.
before we go back.
Okay, make something good though. We gotta make something good. We gotta make something good. Okay, top 5 questions in the chat will be in our video.
What should we
Top
cook?
5 answers. We're gonna do a cooking vlog in the bus. What can we make? Keep in mind we have no oven.
We have barbecue.
We have barbecue. We have stove.
Yeah.
No microwave, no oven. Give us some dishes, but it should be it should be from the place we're traveling. We should do crayfish. We should barbecue crayfish.
Well, done. Good. You enjoy.
I think crayfish you boil it
You boil it
I
anyways. I
think
don't
you
know.
do.
because it has the skin, the tough.
You
The
did
process-
that.
skin,
You
but-
did shrimp and you did fish at the last
That was good.
at Corpus Christi,
And
and that was very good.
Cooking vlog can work, Yvonne. That's a good idea.
Kim York just bought us coffee.
Yay!
Thank you.
You should cook chorba de burta. Can.
Oh boy, the bus would be smelling like crazy.
That's a good video. That's a good idea. Cook alligator. I tried alligator once. It was horrible. I tried alligator jerky. It was like beef jerky, but it was alligator. It was
You should make
horrible.
Pakistani chicken tikka.
Couldn't do
on the
Pakistani
barbecue.
food.
That's good too. Get an air fryer. So that
No, we can't run it. We're gonna run out of it. We're gonna melt our batteries doing that.
I
Air
know.
fryers
I
are-
wish we can have air fryers.
Those things are tough on electricity. Our batteries can't do it. Our wiring couldn't take it. We'll do that when we put the bus for at the pasture. What was your favorite part of the trip, Mom? And don't say just being with Steve and
wants
Ivana.
us to make sarma. Pardon me, Steve?
What was your favorite part of the trip, Ivana?
Me?
Yeah.
Favorite part of the trip.
Yeah, she did say that already. You already asked that earlier in the video.
What was my answer?
You said Alabama, Corpus Christi.
That was your 3 favorite states.
Oh,
Not states, place.
You said Alabama, Texas, and New York.
Well, Alabama is a state, but I forgot.
Thanks for keeping the good vibes rolling, Mom.
Fully.
There are some awesome steamed cakes you can make on the stove or in a rice cooker.
Yeah.
You can make cuy lapis. Have you
That's
made a
hard.
cake in the bus yet? No cake.
No.
We don't have an oven though. You have to do cake in there. You have to do pancake. The best we've done.
Your mom, yeah. Make pancake.
You can make burgers. Burgers are
We
good.
eat burgers like every week.
we eat a lot of burgers, hence my tummy.
They're saying make sarma.
I know. That's a lot of work.
Unicorn said, yeah, it's a lot of work, but that makes the video longer.
Oh boy.
True fact. Sarma would be a good one actually, but sarma's tough to make. We did it once, right?
Yeah.
But my
Like sarmale we did.
yeah, but my
Similar.
rolling skills were not that good. Remember they kind of broke apart? I remember that. We tried to do our own cabbage. We tried to soak the cabbage overnight.
That's what's Canada is like chicken stir fry.
Chicken stir fry.
That's easy. I can do that. Jackie said pan pizza.
That'd be good. I tasted some awesome snails in Vietnam. So did I. Remember those snails we had?
Yeah.
They were pretty good. We ate the whole bag.
Yeah, they were good.
I ate snails. You like snails?
I like escargot.
Nice cargo.
Are they the same or different? Escargot is bigger, I think. And the snails we had was
Escargot is
pretty
in a
small.
mushroom. The snail's in a mushroom,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's covered in butter. Is that the same as what you had?
Different, but similar. Sarmale with smoked pork. Cook some coxinhas. Oh, making our own coxinha would be a good idea.
I've never made cocina.
How do you make it? You just gotta put the chicken and put the flour on the inside and fry it, no?
I have no
Do
idea.
you bake it or fry it? Gotta be fried. The outside is like brown like that. I can't even imagine how to make coxinha. Gotta be fried. In oil, no?
It's fried,
Not deep fried though.
probably.
Deep fried? Let us know.
Or baked.
Diane's face looks like she would not love to eat any exotic dishes. Escargot is very good, but it's just butter.
Yeah, absolutely. Same as lobster. Smother it in butter.
Do you like lobster?
Crab? Sure.
Yeah. I don't like lobster very much.
I don't mind lobster. I prefer
lobster.
crab.
I think lobster is better than crab. Crab is like,
Oh, I prefer crab over lobster. But I could
you know what I'm
crab
missing?
lobster.
Some pickled quail eggs. Man, those were good.
Oh, they were terrible.
Those pickled
Wow.
quail eggs, I ate the whole jar in like 3 days. They were so good, and the burps were to die for. Oh,
Still
pickled
wanted
quail
to
eggs.
stop at another Buc-ee's just to buy quail.
I figured we'd stop at one, but my
I said,
parents
no way.
they couldn't spare a minute, you know.
Oh, you're fat. He makes it up as he goes along, guys. Don't believe him. He thinks he knows what we're thinking, but he really has no idea. That's the truth.
Oh, Carla said there are recipes of cocina on Discord.
Okay, let's do it, Ivana.
It's not easy to do.
Doesn't look easy. It's like a weird shape. You can't even lie it down. That's the hard part. You know? Most things you fry, you just... Is it deep fried, though? No, it's just fried. Fried in 1/2 inch of oil is my guess.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm guessing deep fried or baked.
Both, but mostly deep fried. You can also cook it in the oven. It's a 2-pot recipe. You need some counter space to work the dough. Yeah, deep fried. So, how do you deep fry? Oh, you just put a pot of oil and crank it, no?
Yeah, but that would be
Scary
less-
because the oil starts splattering out.
Yeah. We have another motorhome joining us over there.
We are probably not going to deep fry in the bus. I'm nervous for that. Plus, we have to pick a fire.
Rodeo was pretty exciting yesterday. Was yesterday the rodeo?
You didn't even tell them about the rodeo.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was the first time for Ted and I to be at a rodeo. It was fun.
There were a lot of Brazilians on the rodeo.
Yeah, there were a lot of Brazilian.
And they were good.
Yes,
Competing.
that were competing.
One of the guys won. The one competition, there's like 4 or 5 competitions total. One of them is riding the back of a bull that's trying to kick you off. The one guy that won was a Brazilian guy.
Yeah, he threw the lasso on a little cow.
Different guy.
Oh, but he won too.
Brazilian guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So many different events, Brazilians won. Brazilians got cowboys.
We have the Calgary Stampede, which I'm told is the biggest stampede. Is it? Do you know if that's true?
I think it is.
But it was.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that. That was fun, and that was in Fort Worth at the stockyards. And that was the first time that we ever went to the stockyards, Dad and I.
It was fun.
And that video should be out on Tuesday. So keep an eye out for it, kids.
I guess rodeo is a American thing, right? I don't think there's a rodeo in Europe. Do they have cowboys in Europe?
Good question. Why are there no European cowboys? The European cowboy and the Asian cruise ship. You don't see them. True, right?
If you say so, I have no idea. I've never really thought about it.
When you were in Asia, how many cruise ships did you see?
Well, that's true.
I rest my case.
There were a lot in Vietnam.
Cruise ships? Proper cruise ships.
I know
You haven't seen
I know
one?
my cousin took one.
Oh.
Singapore, Malaysia. She stopped in Singapore, she stopped in Malaysia.
I think so, and I bet you Paula, who was on the chat before, I'm sure she's been on one if there has been, because they do a lot of cruises.
And does America deep fry everything?
Yep.
Or barbecue?
They have bullfights in Europe.
Oh, Mars bars. Have you tried that? Deep
I never
fry?
tried deep fried Mars bar. People talk about it a lot. I guess the inside part melts probably, right?
Of a Mars bar?
They have deep fried Mars bars quite a
I
bit.
think I tried it at
Mars
the
bar
CNE.
was my favorite bar as a kid.
Wow.
Eating a chocolate bar, Mars bar.
They also have deep fried turkeys on Thanksgiving. But they're so good though.
No cowboys, but they have bullfights in Europe. I guess in Spain.
Oh yeah, Spain do bullfights.
What do you call it?
They don't have
It's
European
different,
cowboys.
though.
That's
It's
amazing to
different.
me. European
They
cowboy.
run from the bulls.
Yeah.
No, I think they stopped doing it though. It's pretty
Oh, yeah?
brutal. People getting gored in the street. Oof.
What do you call it? It's not a rodeo, no?
Steve, where's the Rapid shirt? I'm not a fan of them. I'm a fan of FCSB. But could be fun to decorate the RV with clothes from around the world. My closet is here, and the Rapid shirt is there. All my jerseys are there. Basically, my whole wardrobe is just jerseys. We could decorate the bus with them, but I wear them too. Also, maybe when they get too crappy to wear, I decorate the bus with them, like all around here.
Carla says there are a lot of big rodeos in South Polo countryside.
That makes sense.
Big rodeos there.
Yeah, the
gauchos.
cowboy thing is a American thing, like
American.
North and South America.
Yeah, North and South.
They don't have cowboys
and
in Europe.
Central. There are lots of cowboys in Cuba too. And Mexico got lots of cowboys.
I think because it was a new world, they had to explore it on horseback. You know what I mean? They had to go see it all. Boom. Okay, I'm out of things to say. What do you got to say, Mom? You didn't have. I got to say, Mom. You didn't bring the energy today in the vlog.
Oh, Zach has a question.
Do you have any concerns?
No, I have no concern.
Oh, you seem a little bit subdued.
I have no concern.
Are you? Oh!
Before I
Do you
came
know what
over,
it is?
You know, before I came over, you said, "We'll invite my mom because she doesn't stop talking." So I thought, you know what? I can prove you wrong.
Well, I wish you would. Is Diane upset?
I'm not upset. I'm not upset.
Be honest. Are you looking on the bus? Are you jealous of the bus compared to your rig? Is that what it is?
Maybe there's a little bit of jealousy.
What's to be jealous? I think yours is better. No, it's got more
Live
space.
stream's over. Live stream's over.
Cut!
It got more space. That's it.
Well, my heart is broken and my day is ruined.
With NFL going international, you plan to watch the Cowboys play regardless of where they
We'll see if the Cowboys go international. If they go somewhere, we'll follow them. That'd be part of the.
play in Brazil.
That'd be great.
Someone played in Brazil, right? This year?
Yeah,
Which team?
I forget. Maybe Philly. I forget.
And what?
Forget who.
She only means that, Stephen, because we do have a little more space. That's
Ah, here she goes. Now she wants to rub it in.
No, I'm not
You know.
rubbing it in.
Just when you let your guard down and you let someone in, you know, that's when you get hurt the most. You know?
Well, everything.
And then
I
what
like
happens?
space.
The walls go back up, you know? That's all you can do. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the forces of tyranny and evil.
What book is that from?
That's a movie? What are you guys quoting the Bible? I know from the movie, not the Bible. That's from Pulp Fiction. What's your favorite movie, Mom? Just say it. Just say it, don't think.
I forget, but
Just
I know
say it.
which movie it is.
You don't know the name of it. Okay, act out one of your favorite scenes.
Billy Jack.
Billy Jack? No, it's Billy Joel, Mom.
No, Billy Jack. Billy Jack. Billy Jack. Nope, that's the movie. I gotta Google it to see.
Is it black and white? Is it talking? Is it a speaky?
It was such a good movie.
How old is it?
It's old.
Billy Jack.
What's the movie?
Billy Jack. Billy.
Gene Jesup.
Anyways, I'll find the name of it, but I think that's what it's called.
Does it have Sylvester Stallone in it?
No.
Who's in it?
Oh, I don't know, guys. Don't
What's the
put me on
storyline?
spot.
What's the storyline? What's the general plot?
It's just about a guy.
What's the genre?
Well, I can't remember, but it was my favorite when I was a kid growing up. It was, but it was as a teenager.
Steve, be nice to your mom. Guess who said that?
My Karen. And
Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
And Karen even says great movie.
You
She
know
doesn't even know
what
what you're
that
talking
is.
about. She said great
Do
movie.
you know what I'm talking about, Karen?
What's the name of the movie, Karen? Because my mom is out there in left field and she's in
Well, I
foul
have
territory.
a hard time with names, period, to begin with. But what's the name of the movie? Help me out, friend.
Billy Jack?
Billy-
Simple Jack?
That's Simple Jack. No. If I had my phone, I'd Google
Billy
it.
Jack.
That's what the name of it is?
Karen says Billy Jack. Karen, can you give us a plot description? Because my mom, so far we know it's
He had
about
all
a
these
guy.
followers, and he would go down the, remember? And there was a
Followers?
song, not followers, like a,
Oh, a TikToker.
oh my goodness, no.
Like
TikTok.
Jesus.
Not Jesus.
No, not Jesus, but like
Like a
He
stalker.
The
was
Buddha.
like a, no.
movie star.
No, he was like a,
Celebrity chef.
oh jeez, guys. Karen, where are you when I need you?
Okay, followers. The people following him are doing it by choice. Are they hypnotized?
No, they're not hypnotized.
He helped a community of misfits.
That's it.
Says my dad. Oh, Whiskey Jack. So someone else, people are guessing Complicated Jack, Whiskey Jack. That's a lot of movies.
That's what he did. It was very good, and it's very old, and I watched it years ago, but I just still remember. Well, obviously I don't remember too much about it, but at the time, it was just something. I watched it more than once. Huh? Can you believe it? And I still don't know, but I should watch it again.
Billy Jack. Is it black and white?
Well, maybe.
Flapjack. Okay, interesting. I didn't know. So how long? That's been your favorite movie for your whole life, then?
Well, yes. I just remember it.
It has a cult following. I asked Karen Davina for a description of the plot. Radio silence. Maybe her laundry buzzed or something. She came back and said, from 1971.
There you go. So it's a long time ago.
Very helpful detail.
Long time ago.
Okay, Mom. That's your favorite
Don't
movie.
ask me favorite songs. Maggie May. Rod
Maggie
Stewart.
May. Okay. Question number 3. Favorite book? No. Favorite month. That's a better one. What month do you like, Mom? I'm a bit of a February man myself.
Really?
Valentine's Day, month of love. Hey.
Oh my goodness. You're so good at that. Like, unbelievable. We came away with them, and it was their anniversary on March the 12th, and it was 2 years, and I think they both forgot, and then they forgot how long. Dad and I remember to at least say happy anniversary to you two.
So
And
what's your best
and
month?
February is yours, eh?
No, I have to think about it. I would say best month? September.
Of course, that's when I was born.
Well, that too.
And your sister?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, her. What's your favorite month, Mom?
I don't know that I
Okay,
have a
favorite day of the
month.
week. I've always been a Wednesday man. How about you?
Well, I've always been a Friday man only because
Friday
when
man.
I worked, Friday man, Friday girl, because when I worked, you always looked forward to Friday because you had your weekend. And I didn't look forward to Mondays because you'd go back to work. Then, at one point, I started working from home on Mondays, so then it became Tuesday I didn't like because I could work from home one day a week. Now people work from home lots, but
Favorite restaurant? Don't think, just say it. Rapid fire.
I
It's a
don't have
lightning
a
round,
favorite
Mom. It's a lightning round.
I don't have a
Favorite restaurant. Okay. Would you rather eat with a fork or a spoon? Just say it.
Fork,
Fork. Shoes or sandals?
sandals.
Belt or suspenders?
Oh, wow, suspenders. What do you think?
Nintendo or PlayStation?
Neither.
Nintendo.
Nintendo's the right answer. Kids or grandkids?
I think
Kids
you don't
or
want to know
grandkids?
the answer, Steve. I think you already know the answer, Steve.
Grandkids.
Kids are wonderful. Grandkids are special. They're all both. Without kids, you don't get grandkids.
What, Mom? What was the best part of your life? If you divide your life from age 0 to age 10, or age 10 to age 20, or age 20 to age 30, you keep on going with this. What was the best 10 years of your life? 30s, 40s, 50s? Not that 1940s, 30s. I'm saying your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Best time of your life.
Being retired is pretty nice.
Really?
Yes. You don't have to answer to anyone. You can do whatever you want every day.
Wonder what that's like.
Well, who's that? What do you mean? What's that? Because you're not retired. You're 30-something.
Right, but
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
self-employed every day, Mom.
Well, that's true, but that's true. But you still have to
Do stuff.
earn some money. My money's earned. Now
Yeah.
I get to spend it.
Lucky. Okay, so what's the best? So you said 60s then?
No, but I liked it. I like 20s to 30s. I like 30s to 40s when we all had little babies. There's different. I wasn't really crazy about my.
What was the worst one?
teenage years. 10 to 20.
10 to 20 was the worst one.
Well, I met your dad in between there, so that was a good time in the 10 to 20. But 10 to 20 wasn't the best for me.
I love the banter between you and your mom. See? I thought people would like this kind of stuff. Although a lot of people said be nice to your mom.
Well, thank you.
So-
Say it more often.
Karen says definitely grandkids. My dad says 30 to 40.
30 to 40. Yeah, that was...
20s are the best from unicorn.
30 to 40, I'm not sure because I think I was looking for a car one night and I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
We won't bring that up.
I'll tell it. You want me to tell it or no?
No.
Okay. Well, you just brought it up.
I know, I'm only teasing.
No, you would have been more than that than my name, Mom. You were 40 to 50 when your car was missing out of the driveway. But you're also sleeping, so.
I was also sleeping.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, Steve, what was your best age?
Well, it's hard to say when you're so young. You know, a guy like me, 22 years old, you know.
But did you like your hockey?
Did I
When
like
you
my
were
hockey?
when you were playing hockey all the time?
Yeah, I was
At the
alright.
time, I think you liked it.
What? Okay, this is a different question.
You were really busy. Do you feel like you missed out on your teenage years because you were always at the hockey arena?
Well, no, I didn't. I stopped playing hockey.
Because you stopped playing when you were 15.
Yeah.
So you didn't really.
What else you got, Mom? If you could change one part about yourself, what would it be?
I've asked this to my friends. Yeah, I asked this to my friends. Do you want to know what it was?
Oh,
I
God.
already answered it.
Sure.
To my friends. That I could tan because I don't have skin that could tan. So that would be my one
Wow.
thing. And that's something I can't change. I mean, anyone can lose weight or, you know, I'm short, but I never felt short. But I wish that my skin tanned.
For me, I'd prefer to be less handsome so I could know what it's like to be a normal person.
See what I have to put up with, kids?
Ivana, if you could change one part about my mom, what would it be?
Oh, let's not go there.
Live stream over.
Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, pumpkin.
Tell Dad to come over. No,
Want to come to Nana?
my beer's running out.
Come to Nana.
Okay, if we end the live stream now, we can play Catan. Want to play Catan?
I don't know. Depends what your people want.
So we will run the live stream from a bird's eye view as we play Catan.
We'll leave.
That would be boring. Hey, look.
You want
and
to bed?
see, she's crying because Mommy Nana's got it. Hey,
I think
no,
she needs
Mama.
milk.
Hey, it's okay. Mommy's not far.
She had eggs and avocado today.
Mommy's not
Oh.
far.
You're a sweet girl, Jean. Your feet ticklish yet? No. You just see Jean standing up in the bed. She stands up like no tomorrow. Want to show them? It's pretty cool. Hold it from here. She'll hold up. No, hold her bum and she'll stand up.
She's teased with the bottle now.
Oh, okay. Jean can stand up.
Wait.
My daughter can stand like you wouldn't believe. They match hairstyles. Your mom is the best from Alina. Alina? Sweet lady. Anything is better than fast food places. Fair. Was your knee injured at hockey? My knee was injured at hockey years ago, and then I got it fixed, and then my other knee was injured recently. I'm falling apart. You can definitely see the love in this family. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see your dad in the live stream too. No pressure. He doesn't want to be on camera. I can sympathize with him because for the first 27 years of my life, I would not want to be on camera. And then I decided to be on camera every day, which is a bold choice at that stage, but fortune favors the bold. Mom, what's your favorite deodorant? What do you use?
Anything that's on sale.
Ooh, on sale deodorants. So you're not going for aluminum free.
I don't like the ones that are like the
Mom, I got a better
the
question.
gel comes out at the top.
Oh, the gel at the top is nasty.
That's
It comes out like that.
I don't like it. I bought it by mistake once. It's like, this is gross.
I used to use the salt one, the crystal salt.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, Mom. This is a thoughtful one though. Be deep. What is your biggest fear, not for yourself, but for humanity? What course do you see humanity is on, and do you have optimism in that sense? Take your time.
I'm busy feeding a baby.
Uh-oh.
It's a mess right now, right?
Mom, here's a better one. If you could give,
Steve.
if you could give advice to your 21-year-old self, what would it be? Take it away.
If I could give advice to my 21-year-old self, what would it be? To live every day and not worry so much. But I didn't worry when I was 21. I'm a worrywart now. But I would be to continue to try not to be a worrywart.
Can we discuss the worrying, Mom?
No.
No, we can't discuss
When
that.
did it start?
When I had children.
Ah. Rules for thee, but not for me. Ivana, if you could say one message to my mom's 20-year-old self.
20 years old, I didn't care about anything.
I guess the same
Okay,
age.
let's paint a picture, Mom. You're 20 years old. It's Wednesday morning. What are you doing? You wake up, cigarette, right?
Probably.
Where do you ash it? You flick out the window?
I would say,
Do you ash it on your tongue?
1991.
That'd be your advice.
That's the year
Yeah.
Steve was born.
So okay, Mom, it's Wednesday morning. It's 19. What year were you?
20. I was working.
What are you working at?
I didn't go to university.
Okay, so you wake up in the morning. You have a cigarette, right? Right. Smoke all in the smoke all in the right. Then you put the covers off, right? You get out of bed.
Your daddy's silly. I didn't smoke in bed. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Then you go to work, right? You driving to work? You
I was
walking to work?
dating your dad when I was 20.
Were you driving to work or walking to work?
I was driving to work.
What kind of car are you driving?
Your dad's asking, Steve, what's your favorite beer?
My favorite beer? It's called Dad's. Whatever my dad
No,
buys
no.
that week.
The cheap one.
Is that what you wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy the cheapest beer. Not the cheapest, but I'm in the lower category for beer. Guilty. So, Mom, you're driving to work. What kind of car are you driving? Big green car.
No, remember it was brown and it was a Duster and it had a hood scoop on it. And it was a standard.
My mom's banging gears in a brown Dodge Duster with a hood scoop. Wow. Okay, you wearing glasses at the time?
And
Or are you just
worked
squinting?
I don't know if I was still working at Ted's father's, where he worked. And there was one spot where the spot, I'll still remember this, the traffic light was at the top of the hill. And all I had to pray every day is that I was going to get, that the traffic light was not going to turn red. Because on a hill, in a standard, is not the easiest. And I did that.
Boom. Okay, so you
Back
go to
then,
work.
There was no computer back in the olden days, you know. So
Yep.
I was a stock records clerk for a steel company, and I was in charge of a certain amount of books, like whether it be aluminum, quarter-inch pipe, or whatever. And the orders would come in, put in a tray, and then I'd manually enter them into the book.
With a pen.
Pencil, because you had to erase lots. But yes, and then the salesman would come up and look in my book to see how much. Because they wanted to sell to people on the phone.
Wow. Okay, got it. So now
In
you
the
do that.
olden days.
You do that for 4 hours. Now it's lunchtime. What are you eating for lunch? You got a brown bag? You got a lunch bag? Are you going to McDonald's?
No, I think I brown bagged it. I don't remember.
Brown bag.
I think I brought a brown bag.
Sandwich?
Yeah.
Egg
That's
salad.
it? Just egg salad?
Egg salad. I don't remember. But you're so funny.
What are you drinking at the time? You drink a can of something for lunch? You gotta have a can.
Maybe.
Apple juice?
Maybe. No, I don't like
Coke?
apple juice. Never did.
Coke. You're a Coke lady.
It would be Diet Coke. But I don't think, I don't know what I drank, to be honest.
Nice.
Back
Karen,
Okay.
Karen has an advice for you.
Karen who?
Don't have 3 kids.
Yeah.
Karen.
That's the advice for the... Yeah, stop it too.
Stop it too. That's funny, Karen.
Don't have 3 kids.
You okay, Jenny?
What's the scoop? What's the scoop, girl?
Okay, guys. Did my best to liven up the live stream.
Here's
Well, it's
Jeannie.
been over an hour, eh?
It's quite long.
An hour and 30.
Jeannie, be happy. Look at her. Say, Mommy.
Okay, Mom, let's finish it.
There's a Budweiser tour in St. Louis.
Look at, watch. Listen, guys, this happens all the time. Look at, she'll be crying, and then watch. Watch. Wow, look at that. Instantly stops.
Wow. What skill does Ivana
And then
possess,
she
and
might
how do
even-
I gain it?
She might even start laughing now that she's on Mommy's show.
you're happy again, aren't you?
You silly goose.
You're a sweet girl.
You silly goose. Anyways, it's hot here in Texas, and we won't complain. But ever since we've come to Texas, it's been windy. Hey, holy moly! But then I think the winds were bad, and some places got tornadoes, like all around us, but not us. So
Life's good in the
Count
hood.
yourself lucky.
Actually, now we're at a place where there's horses all around, and right outside my door is a bunch of horse poop. So we're gonna end the live stream. We're gonna leave the door, not stepping on the horse poop, and go play a game of Catan, where I'll probably win because, you know, typical. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Want to say anything, Mom?
Later, skater.
Woo, woo, woo.